All right, y'all, Part63. Okay, so let me let y'all in on a little something right quick. This is me. This is not my first time using my story, standing on a platform, talking about negative things that I have done. It's not. I used my story of me being a madam to help establish and keep a non-profit organization called Haven ATL inside of the Salvation Army. Yeah. I used my story to help fund and get things that the non-profit organization needed to help the 304s. Yeah. That was after, being a madam. That was my way of trying to right my wrong. I ain't just be no madam. I also exploited myself. When I quit, I kept the easy jobs for myself. The easy ones where I ain't really have to label nobody and all that. I exploited my own self. I don't care about saying it. Yeah, I quit working the girls. I just quit. God was putting his foot on my neck for my purpose. Yeah, ain't did it no more. Quit on the girls. I exploited myself after I quit on the girls and took all the little lightweight people that wasn't a real problem. They didn't want much. Yeah. I don't care about that. I stand on it. That's a part of my story. Y'all keep missing what I'm saying. I keep saying I love everything about my life. Even the bad. The good, bad, and the ugly is all I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything. It's nothing about my life that I'm leaving out. It's nothing about my life that I'm ashamed of. It made me who I am. So I'm appreciative of it. Yeah, I was a madam. Then that's another thing. All y'all Mississippians, y'all don't know me. Y'all literally don't know me. You just know of me. Yeah, I'm not that person that you think I am or once knew. I'm not. Ain't nothing you could do about that. All you could do is try to get to know me now. And you better hope you ain't somebody that I heard with my clairaudience. But all y'all could do at this point is try to get to know me now. My family members don't know me right now. I don't think none of y'all know me right now. I've grown. I keep evolving to something else. I keep having rebirths. Rebirth, 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 rebirth. So yeah, sir, you really pretty much ain't said shit because that's all you kept trying to go to. Calling me a 304. I love 304. My whole life been 304. I was a madam for about 8 years. I had about 16 girls in an 8-year period. Yeah, it was my business. 304. You got to actually admit it in order to get money with it. You can't be a 304 and be shamed about the type of work that you do. How you gonna get clients? How you gonna get money? And like I said, I've been in Atlanta with it's a way of life. It's a whole industry. Oh yeah, to let you know a little bit about me. Okay, so I am a human trafficker advocate, a human trafficker, a survivor leader, a human trafficking activist. I did Labor Days in the Capitol. Like I said, it was a little YT girl named Hillary. She had to do a project for her class at Georgia State. She came up with the idea of Haven ATL. Then she was trying to kick it off, but she met me. That was a wrap. She didn't know no fucking about it. She was scared. So the whole foundation of getting it in existence came from me and my story. I had to tell my story to creative lofting, a magazine, newspaper thing in Atlanta, Creative Lofton. I did an interview with them to get supplies from Lowe's, Home Depot, went on for the house that they had for the nonprofit. I talked to the people from Passion of Christ and told them my story so that the 304s could get mortar cards, so they could get back and forth to the program. I told my story on videos. It was a washed up story that they edited and changed the whole complete story, which pissed me off, but I still told my story. I have stood up on stages telling my story about being a madam. But the truth of the matter is that I got evidence on you now, sir, from your own self. You admitted to having sex with me, and I wasn't number 15 years old. You were 50, you were somewhere up there. You was a grandfather, sir, sleeping with a 15-year-old. And I got you. I don't need anything else to get you charged. I got what I need. But what I want from you is to tell on Rose. I want you to tell on Rose. You already admitted it, so that's kind of like accountability. I don't really need you for nothing else. But to tell on Rose, that's the only way you can help me or get me to lighten up on you or something. Tell on Rose. And I want her locked up. I'm definitely getting her locked up because she was trying to kill me. And she done made too many plots and plans on my demise. I'm going to get her. She's definitely going to prison. I don't care if she's sick. I don't care how old she is. I don't care about none of this shit. I want that lady locked up for the rest of her life. I want her to be, to go to glory from prison. That's what I want. That's the wish fulfillment for me. Yeah, I had to put on lip gloss. My shit was dry as hell. Yeah, that's the wish fulfillment. But anyway, I used my story to establish a nonprofit to help the 304s in Atlanta. I got gigs from the city of Atlanta. I was the first survivor leader of human trafficking and the expert and the advocate for the city of Atlanta. And it's major because the city of Atlanta is the hub for human trafficking because of the international airport. Yeah, I'm a big deal. And this is kind of what I do. So it ain't no bullshit. I ain't gonna get you, sir. You're going to prison. Byron Turner, pedo. I'm not gonna stop until you're in there. Whatever it takes, I'm doing it. Whatever the people want for the charges to stick, I'm showing up and showing out. Carlos knows you're going to. Rose, Willis, Johnson, you're going to. It's many more. I gotta get to that story. I can't show my right hand what my left hand doing. Yeah, there's many people in this shit that I'm getting, and I'm gonna get them, and they going to prison too. I'm just not letting them know they on my hit list at this moment. I'm gonna roll them out when I roll out the story. I never show my hand. Y'all should know that by now. I hold secrets.